Hi there. Is it possible for you to earn £10,000, £20,000, £40,000, or even £100,000 every single month doing what you love and make a difference in the process? Hi, I'm Yokaike Jidori, and thank you so much for joining me today. You see, over the years, a lot of people have asked me to share with them what it takes to succeed. Why? Because I'm the CEO and founder of World Outsourcing Solutions, which is a global outsourcing company operating from the United Kingdom, where I'm based. You see, I've been blessed now with an opportunity to serve clients from around the world, among which include the US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, parts of Europe, South Africa, and Zimbabwe. And you see, because of the success I've had the privilege of having, I'm compelled to put together something that can help individuals. I cannot do it alone. That is why I've partnered with Professor Ernest Kadembo. Professor Ernest Kadembo is an outstanding business leader, an academic and a professional in his own right. Over the years, he's worked with over 200 organizations and academic institutes. He's been lecturing for the last 30 years on how to succeed in business. He's a master when it comes to marketing and branding. We partnered together to put something very special for this year on the 17th and 18th of March. We've created a totally brand new event that is going to help you as a business owner to scale your business if you're already in business. If you haven't started your business, this event is exactly what you're looking for, because we cover the fundamentals and everything that you require for you to succeed in just generating a business on a local level or even international level. We've done even something very special. We are bringing 12 experts, successful business owners to the event to share with you what they do differently to succeed in the business world, among which include the Minister of Tourism from Zimbabwe. He's going to be sharing with you leadership concepts that are proven to work, that you can use at any level in your life, be it in business on a smaller scale or even on an international scale. You want to be part of this event. Also, we're going to be covering 4 major pillars of business. Number 1, we're going to be covering finances. Where do you get funding? One of the speakers at the event is a master. In fact, has been doing this and helping business owners for 17 years generate funding right here in the United Kingdom. You're going to learn how to do that. Secondly, we're going to be covering marketing. How do you market your idea, your concept, your services, your products to the world? How do you use the digital age today to get your word out there and help people? You see, business is all about finding a problem and finding a solution and bringing the two together. How you do that is what we call marketing. And you're going to learn how to use the latest cutting-edge marketing that is around today at the event. We're also going to be covering, at the teams. Everyone knows that you cannot succeed alone. The concept of self-made millionaire doesn't exist. It only exists to people who've never accomplished anything. You ask anyone who's accomplished anything at all of greater magnitude, they tell you that it takes a lot of effort from a lot of people to succeed. So you want to know how to manage a team, how to grow a team, and what skills you want in your organization. We're going to be covering that. Along with that, we're going to be sharing with you the concept of outsourcing, how you can use other experts to build your empire, to build your organization, to build your business. Again, we are going to be covering how do you motivate these individuals so that they keep working for you continuously until you get the results, and much, much, much more. So when is this event? It's on the 17th and 18th of March, right here in London. More details are below. Here's what you're going to do. Register today to secure your spot before all the seats are gone. As you can tell from the caliber of successful individuals who are bringing, this space will fill up very, very quick, and you want to register today. You see, success is no accident. Success leaves clue, and success is not by accident. You have to apply proven concept. And by you being in the environment of people who have been successful, you're going to pick up the clues. And again, my mentor put it this way: environment is stronger than willpower. If you want to succeed, you want to be around the people who are succeeding for you to succeed as well. So when is the event again? It's on the 17th and 18th of March 2017. Register today for you to do that. We've done something very special. Last year, I spent the entire year interviewing successful individuals, business owners from around the world. We are giving you literally over 50 interviews that I did, asking successful people how they do things and how they are succeeding in today's economy. Once you register today, you will have access to those individuals' interviews that we did. And also, when you register today, you will be automatically registered to the pre-event webinar where we're going to be sharing with you the strategies you're going to use at the event to take maximum input for you to understand and apply a lot of information that is going to be shared with you at the event. So you want to register today before all the spaces are gone. I hope to see you at the event and make a huge contribution in your life and in your community. And again, before I forget, we're going to be sharing with you the available investment opportunities that have come up in Africa. So if you are from Africa, Zimbabwe, South Africa, or any of those Southern African communities, you will find that there is an enormous amount of investment opportunities that are rising up in Africa today. And again, some of the speakers that will be there, they'll be sharing with you exactly how to go about that. Will that make a difference for you? Absolutely. So we want you to be at this event. Learn from the success. Follow what is working today. You too will have success. Let me ask you a question. What will you lose if you don't attend the event? Well, you lose possibility of securing your financial future. If what you're doing is already working, well, you don't need the event. But if what you're doing is not producing an ideal life that you always wanted, you want to register today. Learn what it takes to succeed. Do what is necessary for you to get to your financial goals. Register today. I look forward to spending more quality time with you on the 17th and 18th of March. And I know Professor Ernest Kadembo is excited to be able to share his knowledge and wisdom that he's amassed over 30 years of being at the top level of his profession as an academic professor and also as a business owner. So register today and secure your spot before they're all gone. And you can register right now below. Take care, and I look forward to being with you soon. Bye.